hit that like and subscribe button, guys, if you enjoyed this video. Ah, man. I gotta keep it real with Jarrell Miller. Now, you guys know I always support Jarrell Miller because he is from my hometown. So I gotta show him some support. But I also gotta keep it real. Alright. If this fight does happen between Jarrell Miller and Anthony Joshua, right? I don't see Jarrell Miller being able to hurt Anthony Joshua. Okay? I don't see him being able to hurt him. You know, Jarrell Miller has never been a big puncher. He's never been a big puncher. What he is he's a big guy, and he's a guy who knows how to enforce his presence, his physique all up in his opponent's grill, right? Because you see him, he tries to walk forward against his opponent, and he tries to impose his size against his opponent, right? And then he throws combinations, and he tries to basically walk his opponent down. And I think he also tries to mentally tire out his opponent just with his consistent pressure, right? Because you see him, no matter who he fights, he's always coming forward, and he's 300 plus pounds, so he's coming forward and throwing these combinations, throwing, hooks, body shots, and he's imposing his size. So he's really trying to mentally break his opponent down. Mentally, physically, just try to wear him out, right? But he's not a big puncher. Jarrell Miller. He's never been a big puncher, right? He's never knocked nobody out cold with one punch. At least when it came to the fighting the better opposition, because when he was fighting low quality guys, he was knocking them out. But once he started fighting guys top 30, top 40 at heavyweight, he started going the distance with these guys. So because of this, I don't think that Joshua has to worry about getting knocked out or being hurt against Jarrell Miller. I think Joshua is going to be able to take Jarrell Miller's biggest punches. You get what I'm saying? When it came to Alexander Povetkin was a big puncher. So I think Joshua was a little bit more cautious against Povetkin. But when it comes to Jarrell Miller is a much bigger man than Povetkin, but I don't think he hits as hard. So I don't think Anthony Joshua will be showing as much respect that he did against Alexander Povetkin against Jarrell Miller. The big question to me in this fight is going to be, can Jarrell Miller take Anthony Joshua's big punches? Because I think once Anthony Joshua realizes that Jarrell Miller is not a big puncher, he's going to realize, okay, I could take risk against this guy because I don't have to worry about what's coming back from this guy. And Jarrell Miller has a good work rate, right? So what I feel for Anthony Joshua is, if he has to worry about anything in this fight against Jarrell Miller, I think he has to worry about having the endurance to go 12 rounds. I think if he has the endurance to go 12 rounds and work for 12 rounds, he would beat Jarrell Miller. Hands down. Because Jarrell Miller is a guy who, even though he's out of shape, he's fat, he has the endurance to go 12 rounds. He has the work. He has a good work rate for heavyweight. He throws punches every round for 12 rounds, right? Without stopping. So I think the only way I could see Joshua in trouble in this fight is if it's the championship rounds, and if, let's say it's round 8, 9, 10, and let's say Joshua can't take out Jarrell Miller. Let's say Jarrell Miller's chin holds up really well against Joshua. And then let's say Joshua starts gassing out or getting tired. That's not what you want to do against Jarrell Miller. You don't want to be gassing out and getting tired against Jarrell Miller in the championship rounds, because Jarrell Miller will come and outwork you, or throw combinations and try to TKO you, right? Because that's what Jarrell Miller does. He TKOs opponents. He doesn't knock them out. He TKOs them. So that's the only thing I would worry if I'm Anthony Joshua, is having the endurance to go 12 rounds. Because again, he don't want to be in the 9, 10, 11, 12 round tired against the ropes and Jarrell Miller's pounding on him. He doesn't want that. So if he's able to have his conditioning good, and if he's able to just go 12 rounds, I believe that he should beat Jarrell Miller. If not by knockout, by decision, right? I think Jarrell Miller, if he wants to have a chance against Anthony Joshua, I think Jarrell Miller has to really go on the inside against Joshua. I think Jarrell Miller has to really go invest body shots. I think that's what he has to do. Because Anthony Joshua is hittable. Anthony Joshua is not the fastest. He's not like Tyson Fury, who could evade every punch you throw on him, who's very elusive, evasive like that. He's not like that. He is more hittable than Tyson Fury. So I think that he has to really, he weighs 300 pounds. So I think he should impose his size on Anthony Joshua. I think he should try to do that and just try to break down Joshua. I don't think he has to like worry about headshots like that, because I don't think he has the punching power to knock out Joshua. But I think he has to really worry about more body shots. But that's my opinion. Like I don't think that Jarrell Miller is a big puncher. So I just don't think he's gonna be able to knock out Anthony Joshua. I don't think so. I don't. I've seen enough of Jarrell Miller fights to know what kind of a threat he is when it comes to punching power. But yeah, that's all I'd say, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this video, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.